Welcome back to the channel. So today it's another G60 540i xDrive 2025 model year. And for the 540i, it's been a really rare get. I think the production numbers are really low. There's not a lot of these on the ground or even available to order allocation-wise. Begin up front in this lovely Tanzanite Blue, which I don't think we've had on the 5 Series before. I may be mistaken, but definitely on the 540i. So we have the M Sport Professional package. You can see shadowline lights, the daytime running lights as quotation marks, a dual headlight design. Then you got the corner light there in the corner. Move into the grille. It is blacked out, and you got the iconic glow kidney grille around it, so that surround. You got the parking assistance camera there, which means it has either premium or executive package. And center there's no matter what you get. So that could be driving assistance plus. I think the 540i comes standard with ACC, active cruise control. This one does have driving assistance professional package on it. All right, moving to the side. We got the very lovely style 938Ms. They are 20-inch wheels. I think the best looking wheels on the 5 Series. We also have the blue M Sport calipers. We'll take a step back in, take in Tanzanite Blue in overcast conditions as it begins to rain yet again here in Mountain View. So moving out back, we've got our gurney flap spoiler here in high gloss black. We got xDrive badging. We got 540i badging with the exaggerated size of the 5. Down below, you have the diffuser, but you'll notice there are no protruding exhaust tips. So if you want protruding exhaust tips, you have to step up the M5 in this generation 5 Series. But the exhaust tips are there, just pointed down. All right, we're gonna make our way around this car really quickly as it begins to rain a little bit harder. Obviously a very lovely shade of blue with lots of metallic flecking. Unfortunately, that's not coming out right now because of the weather conditions. All right, so opening up, something new for us. So Silverstone and Atlas Gray extended merino leather. Door card may not be leather, it is soft. I've got Silverstone or Silverstone leather here, hard plastic down below. Your standard sport seats as well. So manually powered head restraint. You see Silverstone or Silverstone leather and Atlas Gray around the edges here. It's a fairly comfortable seat as well. All right, so down below you have just adjustments for lumbar support. Side bolster adjustment is done through the xDrive menu and a manually powered crumb catcher here. All right, so in front of me, your standard M Sport steering wheel, a flat bottom steering wheel with M badging. Left-hand side has controls for assisted driving and cruise control. We have shift paddles. And then in front of me, xDrive 8.5 live cockpit. Then we got the heads-up display. And then upper portion dashboard, rubberized hard plastic. The rest of the curved display here in the xDrive 8.5. Then we have the ambient lighting, which is basically this interaction bar. You have vent controls here, slider to open and close, and then adjustments down here. All right, the trim here is the fine wood gray blue open pore wood trim. It's a lot to say, and it's got a nice texture to it as well. Center console area, you have a wireless charging tray just on this side here. That one does nothing. We got cup holders and USB-C charging ports. Center console area, you got your gear selector nub, xDrive controller, and the wheel for the volume control. All right, starting price, the 2025 540i xDrive is $65,200. Tanzanite Blue is a premium paint, and that's gonna set you back to the $1950. The leather was another $2450. Driving Assistance Pro for $2,500. M Sport package for $3,000. Those 20-inch wheels add another $800. M Sport Pro for another $1050. Premium package for $2050. Then we got the Sky Lounge panoramic roof for another $600. That can be also had as part of the executive package. Front ventilated seats for $500. And all told, MSRP of this particular example, $81,275. All right, so moving to the back, again, there's no comfort access on the rear doors because it has ultra wideband technology. Here's the rest of that Silverstone Atlas Gray interior with that Sky Lounge shade open. All right, here's a view of the cockpit from the back seat, where out back you have vents and USB-C charging ports. Now for model year 26, you have an optional 4-zone climate control that's previously available only through BMW individual. Knee room, leg room, really, really good. And then headroom, not much of an issue in back of the 5 Series. Also, at the back of each of the front seats, you have USB-C charging ports and a travel and comfort system. Back of the seats in Atlas gray, but plastic there. And door card, probably rubberized plastic here in Atlas gray and Silverstone down here. All right, so moving to the back, we can use our kick to open feature. And this is a pretty good size for a trunk. You have the mobility kit over there. You can also fold down those rear seats for even more room. A powered tailgate means you have buttons up here to close and or lock. Use the kick to close. There it goes. All right, make our way around the car, head up to the hood, and discuss what lies beneath it. So side profile, I think, looks really good on the G60. I think front end's pretty decent. All right, so underneath the hood here is the B58 inline-6 3-liter turbo engine. It's a mild hybrid setup. And for this generation, it's 375 horsepower and 398 torques, I believe. But overall, a pretty good package. Also an improvement over the previous generation 540i. But again, these ones are pretty hard to come by. 530i is pretty easy to get. Same with the i5s in any variant. 550es are a little bit on the difficult side, but not as difficult as the 540is. So if you want the 540i, you're going to probably have to be a little bit on the patient side. That's it. We'll see you at the next video.